Seefy is your AI event GTM super agent, tracking the global B2B event universe to drive real-world revenue pipeline for your team. From curated, tailored global event discovery that helps you find and track events that can drive ROI and revenue pipeline for your team, to automated pre-event target account and lead capture, pre-event evaluation, and a set of features that streamline your entire event workflow end to end. Let's first look at how the whole product is set up, how the settings and the AI are configured. You and your team can easily set your preferences for locations. You can select countries and cities, as well as the dates and date ranges you care about. For example, some of the teams we talk to are planning their spring business event schedule, and you can set that up in just a few clicks. Most importantly, you and your team can set a quick context about your company, your team, your event goals, and what ROI from events actually means for you. Our AI uses this context when it's discovering and evaluating events, so every piece of intelligence it surfaces is aligned with how your team thinks about value. You can also define precise targets the AI should look for within event attendees. You can go as high level or as granular as you like across different ICPs, specific companies, or individual people you want to target, as well as competitors, investors, and other segments you want to track in attendee lists across events. Back on the main page, this is where our AI automatically discovers and aggregates events and their intelligence in one place. You can easily filter by location, time, and the type of attendees an event attracts. And you can keep discovering more. Even if you already know an event, you can simply paste in a link, and Seefy will create the event, run research, gather intelligence, and start finding attendees for you. Within each event, our AI provides live intelligence about the event itself and runs a quick evaluation, essentially due diligence on the event. It analyzes metrics like audience size and composition and helps assess whether it's worth it to sponsor, attend, take a booth, or use other formats, so your team can show up prepared and with a realistic path to ROI and payoff from that event. Beyond that, one of the most important parts is how our AI gathers in-depth intelligence for each event. It identifies attendees, both companies and people, and auto-enriches them at the same time. It also tracks the likelihood that specific people will actually attend and auto-labels attendees for you based on the target definitions you've set, so everything stays organized. You can easily filter by likelihood of attendance, as well as by the target segments you defined. You can choose which segments or topics you want to see, quickly switch views between them, and export selected companies and people into your workflows, into your CRM, other systems, or simply as a file. For every company, Seefy provides a detailed intelligence view, a quick analysis of the company background, plus what that company is doing at the event, whether they're an exhibitor, a speaker, a sponsor, or a partner, along with a fast overview of who from that company is actually attending. For each identified attendee, you also get a quick analysis of their background, a live score for their likelihood of attending, and a concise playbook for how to approach them both pre-event and at the event itself. You get enriched contact methods so you can reach out before the event to book meetings, maximize your ROI from that connection, and then run a structured post-event workflow as well. For events you and your team plan to attend, you can simply click Save. This tells the AI to track that event more deeply. Whenever there is new intelligence or updates, it will refresh the event and keep tracking the attendee list. When new companies or new people are added, the AI pulls them into Seefy and notifies you and your team. Here you can see how the AI is constantly tracking events and attendees based on the targets you've set, and you can quickly review all the events your team has saved. Another key aspect of the product is that it's multi-member, multi-team, and multi-workspace, so it can fit different use cases and purposes. You can run company-wide tracking or create workspaces by team. For example, GTM, demand generation, field marketing, RevOps, or product, If you're looking for additional product and customer insights or product partnerships, you can also use it for fundraising and investor workflows, for executive teams who have busy event schedules and need help prioritizing, and for personal professional networking, using the AI to extract as much value as possible from every event you attend. Start today and let Seefy unlock your real-world revenue pipeline.